Back to live action we go as these teams are hoping to get the fans out of their seats for a different reason. Andrighetto down low, almost squeezed one in from a bad angle. Finn able to get it to the line and no further. Tenorti flips one down low. Andrighetto tried to center it, fanned on it, got the puck back again. Stick handles well, looking to create space. Still Andrighetto, looking again to the back door. Juriski, opportunity, couple of opportunities for Hamilton, and Bibeau had to be very sharp.
Best real solid flurry there for Hamilton, but just could not get that puck to fall on the right side, and now turnover.
Andrighetto just missed Hudon with the pass. He will collect it. Gets a shot from the point, slows up, it's loose out front, and Abbott there to get it to the line. Tenorti, middle of the ice, sets it up. Hudon with a shot! And that one looked like it might have glanced off the goalpost.
Changed direction on the way. Bibeau was fighting that one a little bit.
Carrick gets upended in the neutral zone by Mason. Our play continues right on.
Mason Hour steps over Sam Carrick like a runner going over a tackler.
Tenorti sifts a backhander in. Finn is back and along with Nodal, but Mason Hour doing a good job. And Dumont is there to help him out. Carrick, long shift for him. Nodal with a soft backhander. Puck is cleared over the shoulder of Boyu. Down the ice. Icing charged to Toronto, and Hamilton, a couple of quality scoring opportunities.
And the shift's going to get longer for Sam Carrick is on the icing. Of course, the Marlies cannot get the change in. Hamilton, here's a good look at the flurry. Andrighetto gets that puck towards goal. And they just cannot corral it there. Good job by the Marlies to get it cleared. That's Sam Carrick. But now it's take the draw and almost wins it.
Quick shot, Patterin, and boy, loose out front was Nevins. He couldn't get freed up. Dumont, puck was deflected. Marlies finally able to clear and maybe get some fresh bodies on. No, it's turned over though. Dumont looking to split the defense, and Finn with a fine defensive play to knock it to the safety of his goaltender, Bibeau.
Matt Finn doing just enough and not too much to thwart Gabriel Dumont, who had a chance to go right up the middle. And Dumont and Nodal combine, or sorry, Finn and Nodal. And Bibeau, again, gets that all-important freeze. Fresh set of players come out, and the Marlies can get themselves reset with just under 8 minutes to go in this second period. Still looking for our first goal.
7:58 remaining in the second period. It is Ruperts and Dumont on the draw. Clean face-off win, Hamilton. Mason Hour in the slot. Dumont, quick shot, and fine save made by Bibeau.
Might be his best of the night.
Nodal just happy to clear the zone. The pressure is coming waves and spurts here in period number 2. Hamilton with the momentum now. Here's Dumont. Again, good head of steam. Dumont centers one out front, loose to the blue ice, and boy, Bibeau covered it up and held on.
Antoine Bibeau, 6'2", 210, played with Val-d'Or the last 2 years in the Quebec League. Had a great performance in the Memorial Cup against the hometown London Knights. They got a lot of Maple Leaf fans pretty excited about that game. He is being tested here as the Dogs have outshot the Marlies 4-0 in the last 2 or 3 minutes of play.
And Bibeau Norm, a cousin of former Nordiques, Kings and Whalers goaltender Mario Gosselin. Remember Mario Gosselin from the 80s?
I do.
Percy lead pass. Finley played it right back in. Tom Nielsen up the middle. Boy, Dowell almost kicked it free for an opportunity. Biggs turning one over. Toronto getting a little bit careless.
You just can't advance that puck past center ice, it seems.
Brown gets knocked down by Finley, who takes his share of prisoners on the ice. Lead pass picked off, and Carr couldn't get it in very deep. Percy just uses the glass to his advantage, but then didn't hit his own player, Ross, and this has been a little bit of a comedy of errors for the Marlies the last minute or two. Percy missed it. Out comes Bibeau, and that one saved an opportunity. Ross up to Connor Brown. Brown waiting, shooting, and a glove save by Condon. He holds on for a face-off, 6:29 to go in the second period.
Wow, what a sequence. Hamilton just really shutting down the Marlies through the neutral zone. They would not let them pass. So finally, a little bit of offensive zone possession by Toronto. And Condon makes that glove save just to get reset.
Delarose and Carrick on the draw. Bourneval. Sorkin, the third member of this line. Bourneval hit hard by Nodal. Down low it goes in the direction of Bourneval. Quick move around Nodal, but Nodal, the big defenseman, staying right with Bourneval. Delarose hit Nodal with that attempted send down low. Now it's picked up. Bourneval dancing in the corner. Mickelson knocked him down. Spencer Abbott able to relieve the pressure. Carrick right back on the ice again. Couldn't fight it past Patterin. Lifted inside the zone. Picked up by Bourneval's got the skates moving. Sorkin stick handling, shooting it in, and Hamilton will peel off for a change. A game still waiting its first goal. Stretch pass Abbott and a soft backhander down low.
Gordonine puts his big line out, and Hamilton gets a good pushback from one of their checking lines with Bourneval and Sorkin and Dowell coming out pretty even on that shift.
Out front it goes. Rupert had an opportunity point blank. And almost jamming it in and hitting the goalpost as he tried to chip one was Levo. Kozin falling down, and now it's out. TJ Hensick, good head of steam across. And Draghetto just couldn't handle the pass. Lead pass now in the direction of the speedy Kozin. Juriski has him in the sights, checks him well. Kozin looking to get the skates moving again and couldn't do so. Here comes Hensick again with Andrighetto and Hudon. 3 Bulldogs inside the zone. Down low it goes. Andrighetto looking far corner, and he just missed. Finley sending one right back in. We see it opening up a little bit here at First Ontario Centre. 0-0, Hamilton, Toronto. First of a home and home. Finley with the puck. Here's Dumont. Darren Dietz, the defenseman, lead pass. Good move, dropped off now. Nevins backhands one. Finley, he's gonna pinch in on the play. Mason Hour turning, cycles down low for Nevins. Nice fake on Percy. Nevins waiting, and then he will leave it. Out front, Dumont, quick shot, great save, Bebo. Nevins an opportunity, 2 opportunities, and he just couldn't find the handle. Hamilton coming perilously close. Sproul relieving the pressure as Finley will hustle back. 6'8" being chased by 6'5" right now as Finley able to elude Troy Bodie. Dumont stapled on the play. Gets it forward for Nevins. Glove save Bebo, and he says, we're under pressure, I want to hold on to this, and he does. 3:44 to go in the second periods. Hamilton looking to steal momentum here and break this game open as we go downstairs Hamilton again. With the offensive zone face-off. Now, Dowell and Rupert. Dowell, a player who's a captain on 2 occasions, Rockford and Iowa. Veteran presence. Rupert was having a good season down with Orlando in the ECHL. 17 games, 14 points for Rupert. Brown chopping at it. Puck gets played in by Carr. Thomas in there, looking to free the puck up. Dowell in there, did pick the puck at center, one out front, and boy, Bebo again had to be very alert as he holds on.
Good puck drop just right for Jake Dowell. Finds himself in the right place at the right time as it goes off the skate of Christian Thomas. Dowell, who's so far this year 3 assists, 21 games, still looking for his first goal as a Hamilton Bulldog.
Originally drafted, Norm, by Chicago in the 5th round in 2004. A lot of good players went in that 5th round of the draft that year. Nikita Nikitin, Grabowski, Christopher Stieg amongst them. Mike Brown, a few ex-Leafs in there too.
Well, certainly when you're drafting 18-year-olds, there's lots of players who are late bloomers. Or maybe at that point don't look like a first or second rounder, but end up playing like one.
Charles Hudon, 5th round pick for Montreal, certainly symbolizes that. Connor Brown for the Marlies, a 6th round pick. Might be the Toronto equivalent. Out front, Bourneval. Back to the line, Tenorti. Goes cross ice, Juriski. Just lefts a high one over the net. Spinning is Bourneval. Delarose with the puck now. Again, Hamilton with the pressure. Delarose cycles one down low in the direction of Sorkin, takes a hit by Nodal, leaving it for Bourneval. Looking to break through this Marley defense that's been very stingy so far this evening. And Abbott with the steal. And Abbott now inside the Hamilton blue line. Nice drop pass, Matt Fratton with a shot. And that one whistles right into the netting for a face-off. 2:11 to go in the second period.
Well, you have to think if the Marlies come out of this second period, the way it's been these last few minutes, tied at 0-0, they're going to have to be pretty pleased about that. We talked about playing a good road period in the first period, coming out even, 0-0. To finish up here after 40 minutes would be pretty impressive.
Here's Kozin. Gets roughed up by Juriski. And Draghetto with a chance to move it, and he does, smartly. Tenorti taking matters into his own hands with a backhand just beyond the blue ice. And Draghetto out front, and hooked was Hudon by Levo, and play goes right on. Hudon was flying in there. Back comes Andrighetto. It's top line for Hamilton, continuing to pressure the Marlies. Juriski with a shot, it was deflected by Tenorti, the big defenseman out front. Hamilton getting creative with their offense now, and finally the puck is cleared to center ice. Lifted in by Hudon. Hamilton needs a change. Matt Finn. Stretch pass. Brad Ross tipped one just inside the Hamilton blue line, but he's all by himself right now. Boyu chased by Ross. Ross, a former 42-goal scorer, second-round draft pick by the Maple Leafs. Here's Boyu, a first-round pick of the Canadiens, 17th overall a couple years back. Boyu, 50 seconds to go in the second period. Will we get a late breakthrough now as Ross tips one in? Connor Brown hustling after it. Gabriel Dumont, the captain of the Hamilton Bulldogs, spinning against some pressure by Ross. Lead pass, Nevins. He'll leave it for Dumont. Nevins going to the net, rolled off the side of the net by Dumont. Nevins there to pick up the battle. Masonauer, the third member of the line, and flattened on the play was Dumont. And Nielsen is headed to the penalty box, and Hamilton Norm will get a late power play.